This gentleman is actually a neighbor of ours. He's a South Floridian, and he is responsible for Ms. Russell being with us tonight. Ron Russell, will you please come up? Please come up and say a few words, Ron.
Jane and I had no idea what we were going to do. We didn't do a rehearsal. We had this whole thing planned where I would come out and say, "Good evening, everyone. My name is Ron Russell. No way am I related to Jane Russell. But I'd like to marry her so she wouldn't have to change her last name." And then Jane was supposed to come out and say, "You should be so lucky," which is Jane's famous call card, you know, a tough broad. But now we can't do it that way, so we're going to have to turn it around. I'm a TV talk show host. My show is currently running in California. It's called Set the Record Straight. Comcast has accepted me in Florida, so look for the show when it comes. I interview only the legends of Hollywood: Arlene Dahl, Kim Novak, Tab Hunter, all the great stars of yesteryear. Now I'd like to bring you my very dear friend, a wonderful person, a woman who is as down to earth as you can find. She calls herself a cowboy, devoted to her friends. I adore her. She's a wonderful human being. Please let me present Miss Jane Russell to you. I say one thing more. Jane Russell is very proud to announce that she will be 90 years old this coming June.
Oh my. What can I say?
Say it comfortably.
Oh, it's all right. Stick it on the stick. Well, I am really shocked about all this, but it's wonderful, and thank you very, very much. Maybe my children, my grandchildren, or my great-grandchildren will be able to keep this.
Well,
what are we going to do?
Ms. Russell, Betsy Cameron is the chair of our board of directors here at the Fort Lauderdale Film Festival, and she has a Lifetime Achievement Award she would like to present you.
That's what I mean. It's absolutely shocking.
Why? What you achieved in your lifetime is amazing.
Oh my
There's a whole lot of words on it. I don't know. Can you read that?
No.
I can't read that. In your own magnificent way, you were the outlaw, not a young widow. The pale face. You were his kind of woman, loaded with double dynamite. A walking, talking Las Vegas story. On the lam from Macau, the son of Paleface, in hot pursuit, changing your name to Montana Belle. You took the road to Bali, only to discover gentlemen prefer blondes. Yeah, well, I can't believe they preferred a blonde over you, baby.
Well, honey, it's all right. They preferred blondes, but they married brunettes.
French line goes. Upon a valley cliff, you dove underwater, surfacing from the blue. Your eye caught the warm glow of foxfire from the shore. You swam near and were helped from the shimmering seas by the tall men. You the soon-learning gentlemen marry brunettes. This news made for hot blood coming. The revolt of Maureen Stover.
No, Mamie.
Marnie Stover.
Mamie Stover.
Oh, it's not spelled right on here.
Mamie.
I'm not that blind.
Mamie.
Mamie Stover. And her run for the sun in fuzzy pink nightgown. That's a vision. Enough about Mamie. For fate is the hunter named Johnny Reno, a real Waco, one of the born losers whose handicap was being darker than amber. Thanks, Jane, for the roles, the songs, the stunning persona that is classic Hollywood.
I won't have any trouble now remembering the names of the movies. Oh boy.
Well, our own Gregory Von House, who is not here tonight, is quite a card. He's the president of our festival. He's been here for 23 years. He wrote this, and he's above peer when writing things like this. He didn't read the one the other night, and I'm so glad that I could see enough to read this, because it's just fantastic.
I'll tell you one thing. Whether the picture was any good or whether it stunk, we had fun.
And there's still more fun to come, I'm sure. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you very much.
One more time, can you hold the award out for us?
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You deserve it.